So golf robot with the ball to the left. Do the robot. Hey! Well, that was the best, quickest putting lesson you ever got. Isn't that crazy? And so, look, this is the other thing that you have to realize in putting, and this is something that trips people out, and I just want to address it directly. So we aim when we aim putting with the line on ball, right? We always aim with the line, okay? Because every putt that we putt to is a straight putt, okay? We're trying to putt it straight. The green is going to curve it into the hole. So you pick your, if you will, your starting line and kind of like where you're going to send it off, which you've guessed on the feel. And I tell people to guess, if you were going to bowl it and you were going to bowl it in your hand, what would you think it's going to do? And so that's how you decide on your start line. Okay. And then you should be putting to a straight line like this when you putt. And so that's why I check the straight putt first. But this is great. You got the idea of only moving the shoulders and arms back and forth and keeping the head and the legs still. You know, now look, you're still moving your head a little bit here, right? But you've been doing that probably for a little while. So this is a better shot. And actually, if you look at where the ball is in relationship to your chest, that's good. The other thing I want to say about putting, besides the whole hitting it on a straight putt, is that, you know, we have something called parallax in our vision. And so when you look at something far away, remember, it won't be correct from if you're standing on the side. So meaning it's, if you get directly behind it, you can only see a straight line, right? And see how it looks like the railroad tracks get closer together, but they don't, right? Well, the only way I can see this straight is if I get directly behind it to see straight. If I stand over here and look over there, it's not going to look straight. It's going to look like it's on an angle from where I'm standing, and a crooked angle at that, because of what's called parallax in our vision. So then what you need to do when you putt is you've got to trust that line on your ball, as you've already gotten behind it and aim, so you know from that viewpoint it's correct. And then once you get set up to it, you're supposed to be doing the robot, which the robot sends it straight on the line that you chose with the putting, line. So then the only variable is then how hard did the putting robot send it for that line? You with me? And so, and that's where, you know, with the putts that we look at, see, putts don't have one line that you can make it. You see, look, you could make it on the high side with the least speed or on the low side with the most speed. So speed is actually the most important thing compared to line, right? And so you have to remember that and realize that after you've aimed your robot and you've picked your starting point, remember, it's on that line for this speed, meaning for the speed that you have, thought. And for that, to get the speed down, that's where practice comes in. And also trusting your instinct, like shooting hoops in basketball, where you look and you shoot. You don't want to hesitate. You don't want to be, thinking about your stroke length. You want to be thinking about reacting to the target with whatever golf robot movement seems appropriate. You follow me? And so this is a much better putt. Look at this. You hit this one in the hole, right? But those are some things you need to know about your putting. And see how your head's moving? We're going to do a drill right now to help you with your head movement.